You ever have that moment where like you receive news of somebody passing? Could be someone close to you, could be a friend, and I feel like the world just stops. I feel like time stops. I feel like nothing, your world, like your feet beneath you is just not there no more. I feel like everything just crumbling around. Like as soon as you hit that news, everything becomes death around you. Everything just becomes obsolete. No sound, no nothing. You don't even like realize you're just in a trance, just sitting there, standing there. Some people might sob out uncontrollably, but everyone's got a different way they take news. But the one thing that hits first is the realization that, that person you once knew, that memory, that joy, that person you once had with them, they not here no more. And it can be tough, like grappling with that fact. And what I want to just, do is share something that might help you deal with it. Now, this is not a one-all be-all, that's just not how life is. My advice for me might not work for you, but if there's a slight chance it might work, I feel like it's better to share it than not share it at all. So, one thing that worked for me was letting it all out, finding someone to talk to. If you don't have someone to talk to, you can try talking to yourself. You can try talking in the video like I'm doing now, sharing your advice. Maybe something your pain you went through will help somebody else. But just simply talking it out with the person that was close to the person, talking it out, sharing the good memories, or just letting it out with a hobby. I will say, try doing like a hobby. I won't say the hobby will take your mind off completely, because it won't. But in that moment, it will help out a little bit, ease with the pain that you're going through. So, talking it out, doing a little hobby, or try to learn something, try to do something new. Like, if y'all say y'all was gonna do something together, try going to that restaurant or try planning a trip somewhere. Just try to take your mind off of it, but don't take your mind off of it like too much, because you still got to come with the fact of accepting that reality. And once you accept that reality, come to grips with that, the person that you shared good times with is not here no more, then you can try to push forward with it. Now, I'm not going to say acceptance. I'm saying accepting it like it's going to be easy. That sometimes ain't easy. Not really. Sometimes it's not easy for you. Sometimes accepting will take, each person is different. Some person might accept it in like a few days. Person might take weeks. And some people it might even take years. But everyone got their own different level of accepting what the reality is, the situation, and then going from there. So I accept the reality of the situation, and then I gotta, go from there. What can I do to honor them? What can I do to make them proud? Because I'm pretty sure they won't want them, me harboring all them, or me like too focused or lingering about, what they was here when they was here. When they passed away, I'm pretty sure they want me to keep pushing through, keep going through and everything. So that's just the best way I feel like you can deal with the loss of a loved one or someone close to you. First, accept it. First, second, try to, do something. Keep positivity going. Don't let it ruin your mind state where you get to mentally depressed and you want to, off yourself right behind them. Because heartbreak is a real thing. That's really a real thing. A lot of people don't realize that like when you lose someone, the chance of you kind of following behind them increases greatly if you don't stay on top of your emotions and your heartbreak and your mental. The chances of you following behind them increases a lot. So please keep up with your mental state, keep up with your heart, keep up with please continue to take care of yourself as if they were still alive. Do not slack off on taking care of yourself, because that's when you're at the most vulnerable. When you receive that news, you're at the most vulnerable. You probably don't feel like eating. You don't feel like doing nothing, and that's not good. You need to keep up with your health and stuff like that. And that's the best way I can say it. Accept it, Keep up with your health. Keep pushing through. Do some hobbies to try to take your mind off of it, but don't take your mind off it completely. You need to accept and you need to hit it head on. If you can't hit it head on, take it in chunks. You know, do what's best for you. You know yourself so well. I can only tell you to do so much. You know yourself better than anybody. So please handle the situation that you know that's best for you. Only way you know it. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, let me know. Please enjoy the rest of your day. You know, enjoy the rest of your day and we out.